Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space x142. It's doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing spaceship stuff, I guess. Maybe some resource stuff. I do want to work on my computer again at some point. I think I have to offline, like, figure out how to do it though, but I'm gonna try in game do it. Last time I got this going, a new ice mine, I was a bit low on water ice. So I've got a ship that comes out here now. Hang on, isn't it erudite? Yeah, let's draw an erudite. Maybe I am. This looks pretty chocker though. What's going on here? No. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. It's almost filled up in glass too. We're gonna fireflux. I don't know why, but I mean that's a problem. It was glass. I mean, where's this go? And this thing has got 900. I think we're okay still, but yeah, pyroflux problem. I don't know if the bots are dying or there's enough bots. That's not getting pyroflux. This one's got it, pyroflux. Let's get a overflow on glass. I don't know where we're gonna solve this. It's all on one side of the belt too, which is a bit silly. Are you serious? Is this because I built up on prod modules? Okay. Same problem as the previous problem. Always the same problems. Okay, that's fine. Oh, not out there. That'll do. It's not a great solution, but it is a solution. I forget at some point I would, you know, turn the prod modules into something, but yeah, like a better prod. But at least this will keep glass usage going up.
Hello there.
It's only 5.4 a second. Hey Vadok, Double Rano, how you going? How's your website with the puzzle? Are you puzzled? Being puzzled? Okay, got a lot of pyroflux here. Why are we not using it? That's a bit awkward. Does not plug into my network. They probably get barrels, I'm guessing. I'm guessing the problem is I just don't have barrels. Maybe direct loaded or something. Right, where's this pyroflux come from? I made a lot of progress yesterday with the webpage. Oh, cool. You gonna help me solve my one? Senor Wes, greetings. Greetings. When I register new coordinates, it now stores data in browser. Cool. Sounds like you're making an actual proper website. Like a legit thing. A legit website, you know those legit things? Yeah, it sounds like a legit thing. Doesn't sound like a scam thing. No backend, no API? Oh, come on, man, you need API. Everyone's got API these days. Like, how you gonna, you know, hawk it off to someone else? So look at this. It's great. You can even get your AI to do an API call on it. It'd be wonderful. What everyone uses it for. Trust me. I'm an expert. Is that the lingo? No? Yeah, maybe not. I was watching Arky, but he started complaining about an argument when I was trying to explain to someone else in the chat room that the reason Amazon does the Prime sub is because it makes them a lot of money, but the guy wasn't understanding it. Debt transfers? What? What are we talking about debt transfers for? Are we doing debt bondage? Is this the new thing? This loads the web page and everything happens within it. Yes, explain this debt transfer. How companies and rich people avoid paying taxes. Alright. Well, Wes, if you're so smart about it, why don't you use these debt transfers yourself? And then you don't have to pay taxes. Can't you set up an LLC and, you know, set up in Nevada and just siphon your money around? Just do what they do, right? If you're a third company in Ireland and double tax yourself and just say you're not domiciled there so you don't pay the tax rates. And then use debt, use a credit card and borrow against yourself with your debt instruments. No, not going to do that. I mean, you could do it. It's a bit of effort to set up. Oh, we need some more pipes. Actually, need a lot of pipes. Oh no. Yeah, look at that. This is brilliant. They never would have expected this. It's amazing. How about that, guys? Look at this. I'm gonna hook it up. I mean, hookium. Well, these ones out here need a bit of help too. We'll go hook them up too. This is free stuff though, so freebies. So Amazon has Prime and lets people use it as a sub on Twitch. This creates a debt transfer from Twitch to Amazon, creating a business expense which lowers the profit for Amazon. This allows them to keep more money because the tax write-off of that debt transfer lowers their tax liability. I heard about something like this. It's like Elon Musk, for example. He doesn't pay himself a salary. His assets are in companies. He borrows money from banks for day-to-day spending and uses assets as collateral. Yeah, so there's a thing called the rich person's credit card, and what they do is they build a portfolio of equities. Say like $50 million of equity portfolio. It's a real balanced portfolio. They get like a proper certified accountant to say this is legit, and then they draw down against that when they need it as their own personal credit card. They're drawing down against their own assets. So it's like it's like a reverse credit card. Like a normal person, when you're a poor person with a credit card, you're just paying 20% interest rate, right? And you're stuffed. But these guys, they draw it down and the interest rate's probably like 1% on that debt. But it's just a debt against their own assets. So, I mean, if they spend all the money, then of course the bank can just claim all their assets. So the bank doesn't really care. It's still 1% for free. It's a debt. It's an asset-based world. If you got the assets, you get cheap debt basically. So you can't just magically get it though. You gotta have the assets in the first place. Yeah, the whole Irish thing is. I thought they shut that down because it even knows about it, but maybe they haven't got around to that. Maybe it's on their to-do list. But I thought they shut that shit down because It's too obvious. But maybe not. Maybe not. We need more pipes. I mean, we could pipe out here as well. This plan's a bit funky though. To be honest. I mean, I could go out here as well. This one's not too bad. Doesn't really matter what I do. Like, it's weird, like playing a game when you're not playing a game. Like, there's actually no actual goal. The long-term goal is obviously to do the blueprint for the computer. If I do that, that'd be great. But I've high doubts I'll be able to do it. So there's actually no goal to the stream at all. The only goal is to play Factorio. Why do you think Ireland has not raised their corporate tax rate in like 60 years? I don't think they've been doing this for 60 years, Wes. Ireland's only been like making good money for like the last 20 years. Really? I have to fact check this. Started in like the 70s? Really? The start of the European Union, when they formed the EEC, when England joined in 1972. Interesting. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, their economy's done really well. Ireland's like pretty rich. I mean, the people in power are rich, but I don't know the locals. Locals, like, if they get a good job, they'll be alright, but I don't think individual, like, I think their business creation's pretty shit. I think they kind of stuffed that up. All the money goes to the big corps, like from payroll taxes and stuff. Like, no one bothers to start companies. Looks like she's doing okay. They're not bad, not bad. I'm happy with this. I got too much crude though. What am I supposed to do with the crude in this planet? Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, can I burn it? Well, no. We got so much solar panels. No, we don't. We got... Wow, because of nuclear reactors, yeah. Ireland does get a small share, not a lot, but a small share by being the preferred next hop from the US. Yeah. Ireland's, I mean, 25% of America of Irish ancestry, so... I mean, Ireland really did colonize the Americas. Like, USA Americas, that is. Those Irish, man, they have a lot of babies. Tell you what, they have a lot of kids. And the people who win out over long periods of time is always the ones that have lots of babies. You don't have lots of babies, you disappear. Neanderthals disappear because they didn't have no babies. They took like 2 or 3 months longer to have a baby than normal humans, and so they got outbred. That was it. Just didn't have babies quick enough. Van raised their corporate income tax would cause a huge global economic crisis. What about Ratman? They have babies faster than us. Hey, beep beep beep. Yeah, the rats do have a lot of babies. Eventually the rats will probably inherit the Earth. Like, if humans disappeared, rats will probably become like, sentient species within like 5 million years, maybe 10 million years. Because that's all it takes. So it takes like 5 million years without a top dog for a new top dog to evolve, right? Doesn't take that long. So I thought pigeons might take over, to be honest, because they can fly about, but they actually smart. They're a bit smarter than they look. They're social creatures. You need to be social. So maybe it's be another mammal. Another little mammal. Alright, I gotta get rid of this oil. What do I do with this oil? I got this oil here. I mean, all I can do is frack it. I can't do anything else with it. But then when I frack it, what do I do with that? I mean, I could turn it to solid fuel and burn it. Isn't that what this thing's supposed to do? It's the coal. Yeah. I might just turn this into solid fuel. What do you reckon? We have a little factory out here which is supposed to just... This is coking coal. Are we specifically mining coal? Are you serious? Why would I do this? This is stupid. Why would I mine coal? I don't know. Anyway, we'll just plug in some... Oh, we've got too much light oil. What's going on here? Too much gas. Problem of your 5 million years statement is alligators and jellyfish. Both been around for more than 5 million years. Humans under 5. Yeah, but jellyfish and alligators aren't social creatures. You could have like a community of like hundreds of people or hundreds of critters to form like hive mind basically. You need a hive mind. Basically, like, you know, like a Borg drone in the Queen. You know, that's what humans are. We're like little Borgs. Half the population like just do whatever the dominant group tells them to do. There's no thinking involved. They're literally just drones. So we're like a culture of drones and a few thinkers. Like not many thinkers. You only need like one thinker in 100 people. Because if you have too many, like you get problems. You only need a few thinkers. Everyone else can just drone about. That's fine. So I suspect the jellyfish and alligators that they're not social enough. They're like a bunch of introverts. Protect in their little area. Have some babies and then they go about just that's it. They're probably killing each other. I mean they swim around in groups, the jellyfish. They got big clusters. They're not really allies though. I mean, dolphins are pretty good. They're social. It's like octopus. They ain't social either. Antisocial ones never go anywhere. They're always the social creatures. Alright, so I need to stop doing this coke and coal. So I need to put these things on notice. I'm probably gonna build somewhere. I mean, these ones here, I got it, but they're making the light oil that goes into this tank. So why is this? Is this not even connected up? Are you serious? Oh, it goes through the back end of it. Okay. What I'll do is wire up red into these until I only go with light oils low. There we go. So the solution, Wes, is be more social. Be the social butterfly that you can be, and life is good. Pretty basic, right? Alright, we're gonna start getting light oil available because we're gonna stop turning this shit from coal and start fracking it. I also need to make sort of fuel from the light oil. We got it. Oh, we already got it. Jeez. Why are we not making any more? What? There's no limit. Why is it disabled? 1k? What? Why would I limit that? That's bonkers. I just made that forever. Less than 100,000. Sure, why not? But the solid fuel should be used to burn. We should be plugging in this thing. Oh, that's a gas one too. We really shouldn't be doing the gas one. I guess we got... Oh, it's overflow, isn't it? Yeah. Story from Turkish Parliament. One member had raging speech. He got a heart attack. Oh no. RIP. Does heart explode? Did God smite him? Was he smited? That's what you're telling me about it. You're telling me he got smited. That's what I'm hearing. It's a story about a dude who smited himself. He was not peaceful. He was a nasty man. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we're too south. Yeah, Collapses was taken to hospital. He survived. He survived? Maybe he's gonna change his ways. Maybe he's like gonna be born again. Yeah, people can be born again. I don't really understand how that works. I bet Wes knows how it works. I bet Wes is an expert. I have a hunch. Expert Wes. I mean, I like a good little chitty chat though. Man, we got so much oil. Jeez. I need a massive factory to burn all this shit. I think this was burner anyway, even though we don't need the power. Will we burn it? Let's have a look. Looks like we are. Looks like they're gonna burn even though that we don't need the power. Interesting. We're just gonna get rid of some of this so that, I mean, the idea is that to get the core fragments going again. I don't know what you do on your SpaceX field deck, but how do you get rid of the oil and the coal? What do you do? This is too efficient. Do you like just have like power plants for no reason? Because you can delete things with power plants per using. Oh, where's my inserters? We got no blue inserters. What's going on? No green ships. Really? Come on, game. Supposed to be making them. No copper wire, no copper. Because the coal mining's dead. I actually stopped giving coal to liquefaction. Oh. What do you use the coal for then? Where's your coal go? How do you use it up? I reckon like big high tier modules is the way to delete stuff? Is that the way? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Why can't this thing grab its fuel? It's like a grandpa. I mine both cores and normal coal. Core is priority, coal is mix. Mine only to balance other core usage. Yeah, but this planet's like most of the planets, they fill up on like some resource. Like it's just I don't know about it. This sucks. No problem spending coal, but where's it go? What are you using it on? I have to. I'm like deleting it as a power plant. I mean, I guess you're like constantly researching. That's a sink, right? But I stopped researching, so things are just building up. I mean, I could be doing cargo safety, all this stuff. Don't really care about this. It's like, who cares? I don't want to research. Waste of time. I mean, the lasers will be nice. Lasers might be alright, but I want to delete stuff about relying on science to delete it. I'm trying to be like in-game, you know? Yeah, those mirrors do cost a bit. I agree with you there, but what's the point of those mirrors? Like, what's the usage of them? It's any good? They got this this thing here uses 5 coal and 10 lube, so that's like, you know, and 220 gas. The 220 gas is the main cost there, right? As far as usage, but mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the whiz verdict of them all? Oh, I can't even type. Mirror. Really? I can't type. What? Oh, I was typing mirror, not mirror. The observation frames. I mean, sure. So I could make a whole bunch of solar panels. That could be the other sink. Makes solar panels. That'd use up a lot. Actually, that's probably the best use of it. What's this gamma ray for? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think like this is probably the best use. This thing. Make a whole bunch of flat twos. So I think that's what I was doing before. I was putting like a whole bunch, and now it's orbit. But I kind of stopped. I kind of hit my goal, and then I sort of stopped putting them. I think so. Here I already got 40,000 of them. Yeah, well, I guess the astroscience, but where's the blue chips? Oh, it's a stop building. Well, these are real scarce builds. Yeah, so I could you know, change this. Make a whole bunch more flat twos. I can't remember what I was building the flat twos for. I don't know if it was this orbit or I think it was all the other orbits. This orbit's kind of been done for a while. I didn't even optimize the layout of that. That's all old grid. That's funny. Could have been laid out further apart. I had like panels here. I ripped them up though. I don't really need the power. I do like these belts though. I feel like making some nice fancy belts. Well, I've got 5,000 space pipes. What the hell? When did I do that? Oh, look at these vitamage, jeez. And then this rough data cards. Maybe I just work on the space. Maybe I just work on the computer. What do you reckon? I don't think I'm gonna solve all these problems. There's too many like bottlenecks. Well, not bottlenecks. Just nothing's happening because they, I got too many resources basically, and without science, I got no way of delaying the resources. I guess I must be making something though. I guess I'm making modules. I could do like a massive module build and send all my resources to make modules. Man, this coal's never gonna disappear. This is sad. Alright, let's go do the computer stuff. So, the foundation of the computer stuff is this is a square rooting function for destination. So, I might try to write down what I need to do. I don't think I can draw on the screen. Maybe I should like capture notepad or something. But firstly, it's 3D vector math. And you do most nearest to inverse. I can't say that because of bloody grass. What's this grass doing here? How to grow this grass? Is there a trick? There's very nice. Oh, there's grass on this stuff as well. I can't read this like this. That's concrete too. Do I even make concrete text plates? I don't think I do. No, time to start. Wait for my bots. It'll take a while. I guess I should just research, but I was just trying to, you know, have my own goals. Here we go, 150, and we'll output 200. Cool, that'll do. Hopefully that's enough to keep this going. Alright, what's second? Second. Oh, look at those zeros in the end. Hey, the grass did disappear. It did delete the grass. That's good. That's good. What was this? How did I do the second one originally? It's kind of like a guess and check, but I had a way of figuring out whereabouts in the triangle it was from the 2D triangle, and my brain's drawing blanks on how I did that step. So I need to like figure that one out again. Basically, hey, what are you doing? Checked 2D triangle. 3D vector around expected. Not sure it's going to be long enough. 3D vector. There we go. Kind of like these cogs actually. They're quite cool. And I just keep doing this over and over. So I've basically done that. I've done that. I haven't done this. And then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Same as second. Hey, stop destroying my stuff. Catalyst belt too, really? Okay. So I did something with this the first time. So when I dialed, the first one was like, say this one. And the second one, I kind of... How did I do that? There's something that told me that was what the next one was roughly going to be. And I can't remember what it was. Shit. Oh, I think it's based in the corner, actually, in the center. Maybe, because that's the center. Those are the corners. I think it's what dimension I was trying to nudge towards, or something. When you get your first one, you're actually deficit in two directions, or quite heavily, more than one direction. So two of the directions are more deficit than the other. So you end up going like, so get that one there first. So you end up going like over here next, or over here next. Symbol plus center plus center plus center will give you a vector going middle triangle. Yeah, Chris. Oh, this is my concrete drawings. They don't mean anything. A whole bunch of train stations. I was gonna have some trains drive around, go in circles. Anyway, I was trying to remember how I did it 3 years ago. Well, I actually don't know how it works either. I've kind of forgotten. And I always solved it. I had an Excel spreadsheet and I solved it. Where's the thing? I was writing some text down and I just lost the location of it. That wasn't it. That's my to-do list. I did that. No, I didn't. I did this one. So I can go. That one's good. I haven't got these other ones. I got the second order computer I'm working on now. I was writing a list down. I don't remember where I put the list. I thought it was around here somewhere, but shit. I don't remember whereabouts it was on the screen. Oh, there it is. We found it. Yes. So I've done the 3D vector map. I've done the thing, nearest point to the inverse. But I can't figure out how to do the second point. So you dial it in, right? So you dial in you do your symbol, and then you do what's the good character? Just use dots, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's your first one. And then you dial in the second time. And you get a second one. And so on. But I think I need to find that Excel document I had. I had it in the cloud somewhere. I did like a bit of a spreadsheet. I mean, it'd be nice when this works based on the change to Factorio 2.0 though. Be good when that works. Hang on, is this separate two things? It is. This is not the combined one. This is the combined one here. Yeah. Comparing this versus this, that's XYZ, XYZ. It's a 3D vector, and then it's dividing by 10 million. It's converting it to a yellow signal. It's then times them all by -1. It's then squaring them. it's squaring them, and it's squaring them, and then we like square root them, and finally divide by 2, and then actually, well, that wasn't the. This is separate. This is different. Nauvis end there, so the O number there, 190. That's how close it is to this difference. The smaller the O number is, the closer it is to the point I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to like you know use a light and shine a light through like a little lens, and I'm like hitting all around the middle. The one's going to be closer to the middle than the others, and that's the one that you lock in. And you just keep doing that over and over again until you got a straight line, basically. That goes through all the lenses. I wish I could draw. I guess with the concrete I could. Yeah, I'll get the concrete out. What concrete? Let's use this one. So it's like doing like this, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and it's like this line that goes through like that. But does it 8 times, and that's what you're solving. Straight through. I mean, it doesn't look very good when you put the different types of things on there. Anyway, what I used that 2D triangle for? I know I used it for something. It was actually important when I was solving it. Oh wait, maybe I did the math on the new one. Oh, maybe that's what I did. Because when you get the triangle, right? Who's this thing? This thing? No. This thing? No. Let's use this thing then. Concrete. With the triangle, you get like here on the first dial. Then when you combine that with the original thing, which is like, say, like here, it tells you the new one combined with 2 is like here. And so that's actually the location of your second dial. And then when you combine all 3 of them, it says the next one is here, and that becomes your third dial. And you keep combining them, and you keep combining them, and they're all around this thing. And then you get your all 8 of them, and you're done. I think I form like little pentagrams around it or something. This looks like a Star Destroyer to me. Or Star Destroyer. I think I got the right idea, but I think I gotta redo this layout. Like, the hard thing of this is actually doing all the combinations. I did like 144 combinations in this grid to get the nearest coordinate. Hey, why is it not powered? I thought it didn't load back for that one. That's a bit awkward. Pylon. Oh, there is pylon substations. Why are they not? They're not down here. What? Come on, game. I thought I had like a ground shopping list for my trains. Maybe that's not on the list. I can't remember where I actually drop off stuff from the orbit. I had something that drops off down here. I don't know whether it was a rocket pad or it was a train. My brain doesn't remember from like last year. It feels like last year when I built this. But I know I had a list somewhere. There's like a... It's going to change the number somewhere and increment it. And it will send it down to the ground. But I don't know how to find it. Where was it? Was it... I mean, this is the shoppiness for this planet for for receiving from ingots and stuff, which is fine. Why has that got two of them? Arts class. My interesting news, I know when the service of my previous team will start bowling? Why? Explain about it. Explain yourself. Explain yourself, young man. Oh, we don't make enough sort of fuel, it seems. But this is filled up, so it's fine. I was short on rocket fuel at one point, wasn't I? I will start blocking third-party cookies like to vary. Oh. I'm kind of keen on blocking cookies. They're kind of annoying. So they are going to block cookies, it's amazing. Well, this ratio is wrong, but do that. It says it's not too bad off actually. This will kill log on to service on my previous team. Dude, your service needs cookies to log on? Isn't that like really ancient? Do people do that still? Oh, I'm confused. Who's Barry? How did you decide on this name? Hey, Justin Blue. What's the name? What name? Cookies are still needed and are fine. Those are called first party. Oh, okay. We can't ban them all? Is that what you're telling me? Look at the trees, like they slowly grow. I find that fascinating, this mod. I don't know the math on it, but they do grow. Oh, Maholic. I made it up in the 1990s when I was creating a username. Apparently it's some surname in like Yugoslavia or something. Kind of weird. But I'm not Yugoslavian. And that country doesn't even exist anymore. But it did exist in the 1990s, and I think people they were bombing it back then. It was a bit weird. Europeans seem to like bombing themselves. It seems to be their thing. Third-party cookies are mostly used for tracking users, for advertisement. Yeah. It's just gotta go, right? I should also give them some Xmas gift by anonymously reporting to security that their current login is insecure. Yeah, they should not use logon information from cookies. That sounds really bad. Very, very bad. This is actually a real basic build, but I think it works. Is it the right ratio? I don't even know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems to be positive. A little bit shorter than the cable. Go with second one. Well, these two. Plus 8 there. It's using it twice, so plus 2 left over. Slight deficit on the wire. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, let's go back to my puzzle. Like, I need to brainstorm this a bit more. How do I figure this out, Veldak? How do I figure it out? It's like when I'm streaming and not using my verbal part of my brain, I can't do any math at all. I try to think in math ways, but then I can't talk. It's like my language center goes right through my math part of my brain. I think most people it doesn't. I think it's separate for most people, but for me it does. So it's wired, a bit funky. Not so good. I need to make like this. I think this is good. All this stuff here is good, but yeah, it could be better. I should go fly back home. Go fly to I should just go straight there. Doesn't really matter. We go from here to here. We could go exploring some stars. We could. We go like these other planets. 100% threat. I mean, we could go to these planets. We do have a few pyramids we haven't cleaned out. We could get onto that. What's your theory, Verdict? How much more technical debt is there at the old job? I think most jobs, like most systems, they get updated for a time and then everyone just gets technical debt. No one keeps updating. Seems to be a problem in every job I've ever been in. Things just... Oh yeah, that's fine. This just stays behind. And then bastardize it and customize it and it never gets changed. When 2012? Wait, what? 11 years ago? Going on. Doesn't make sense. Back in my day. Back in my day. Oh my god, I got some snacks. I got some chewy things. I don't need snacks, I'm just in a snacky mood. I mean, I can have whiskey or snacks. I reckon. I need whiskey actually. It is a Friday night. Friday night. Yeah, I'm the sky. Technical debt is like real debt. Ignore it long enough and it'll become the problem. Nah, debt's never a problem. You know, Roman Empire had no debt problems until they had no debt to worry about because they went bankrupt, and then none of their soldiers got paid, so then all the barbarians came in and set up shop. It's amazing how long like places can go running on like no equity that's got all debt. It's amazing. Blows my mind. It's like the British Empire. They had like crazy amounts of debt after they beat Napoleon, and they spent the next 100 years paying that debt off, and they still hadn't paid it off by like 1960. So after 150 years, they still haven't paid off Napoleon's debt, the debt they got for being Napoleon. And that whole time, they ended up like, you know, losing most of the world. They obviously borrowed the future. That's what debt is, right? Borrowing from the future to pay yourself today. Hey, why is my Luke not working? Why is that not working, huh? Ah, error connecting to web eval service. What the fuck? That's a good one. Where Stone is now error connecting. Yeah. That's the unique one. You got a unique one, Vez. Where's never gonna get that one again. Ah. Damn. What happened to their Nightbot? What went wrong to Nightbot's died? Oh no. Welcome back. How is error connecting to web eval service? Oh. I mean, we tried. We tried. I have faith. Yeah, so Nightbot's in trouble. See you later, Wes. Enjoy your Lurker status. I had some Nor pasta sides, fettuccine Alfredo. It sounds like toxic food to me. I can't eat that stuff, but it sounds tasty. Old Velds. I remember old Velds and Wes 3 years ago during COVID. I was watching you guys yap and back and forwards. I was like, who's this dynamic duo? They're always chatting to each other in every single Factorio stream. I think I had like 50 followers at that point on my Twitch. Haven't grown much since then, but it's funny how like Twitch works. It's like it's true. It's a true competitive system, but true meritocracy. Even more so than YouTube. YouTube's like, I think there's a bit of bias there. There's bias everywhere, but I mean there's more bias there than Twitch. I think Twitch is literally, you can't really get discovered unless you have external sources to be discovered by. Which means you need external presence before you can grow your Twitch. Unless you're an original Twitcher, or you're just fucking good. You're really engaging. And so I'm like none of the above. I'm like a slow burner. I find it interesting doing the old Twitch world. This ship is so slow. God man, look at this guy. He looks so low poly though. I reckon he can do more polys. What is like grain on this character there? Like on the side of his suit? Tortellini with cream sauce. You guys are real connoisseurs, aren't you? I can tell that. So Verdict, true, yes or no? Would you use this ship in your run? Would you use the spaceship? 2000 size. A bit big, I think. Not sure what I'll eat today. I was gonna play something else tonight, but I was like, Kenshi, nah. Project Zomboid, nah. Something like I was gonna play that bunker game, the dude's trying to hide stuff in the bunker, and I was like, oh, that seems quite stressful, that one. I was like, nah, we won't do that. So I ended up firing this up anyway. I wasn't gonna play this tonight, I was definitely gonna play something else, but not sure how I solved this thing though. So you get to combine one. Oh, that's the thing I couldn't figure out. When I get the combine thing, I can't math it outside of the game. That's right. I don't know the math involved. So you only get like 2 coordinates here and then the rest unknown. I don't know how to math the rest of this on the end of it with Factorio logic. I had no idea how to do that step, that's right. Now I know what I'm missing, but it doesn't help me out. Doesn't help me out at all. Yeah, I don't know. I've done. So, So I could input the center symbol on the rest of them. This is like a how. Don't I need to then combine that with the new symbol? I need to figure out the math on how to get to the base level. Oh wait, yes, jog my memory. Actually, that was it. Yeah. Yes, jog my memory. Thank you. Yeah. So when I first did it, you do like where's the corners? Is there corners in here? Not really, yeah. I guess you do that, and that. So to do this corner, then you got this corner, then you got this corner, and there's 2 cogs. So when you get 2 cogs, and then you do 2 cogs, and then where's the center symbol? I guess dots can be. Oh, I can do circle. Circle? Something like that. And you have the exit vector which intersects that boundary. Not sure about that, but Yeah, yeah, I know the triangle zoom in, but you gotta explain that is where the exit vector intercepts the triangle. What do you mean by that? Because when I did it, I do like I did this, right? So I got the 2 coordinates, and then you just do the different sides and then all centers. But I think I just did actually all arrows up, all arrows down, all arrows right. Yeah, I still don't understand the exit vector intercepts the triangle. So this defines the boundary, right? So you have like that's your triangle, right? Yeah, no, interpreter is like there's like a there's actually like a triangle with an unknown side. But what I don't get with what you're saying is you're saying it intersects the side of one of these triangles, or you're saying which one ever hits the nearest side. So I know the corners have a corner, a dedicated corner. I know about that. I drilled in. I defined which because once I got that, one of these would have like a triangle that tells you the nearest ones. Then you just draw more into this one. So when I did that one, then do that one. Say I was closest to this one, then I start dialing on here, right? And eventually I find the one that's closest to the inverse. Then I lock it in. But I'm only using these corners just to get the guessing going on here. This is what I did when I was playing, like 3 years ago. But if there's a way of grabbing it straight away from, like, guaranteed, that'd be way better. Because I was trying to narrow down it by doing the corners. If you can guarantee you know which one it is, that's even better. You know, so I'll say it again. Where is it? So say I've narrowed in the right hand corner is what I want, right? And so I start dialing these ones as being the nearest this corner. So it's one of these is going to be the guaranteed one, but I don't know which one it is. So it's going to be that symbol, it could be that symbol. So I start dialing these symbols in until one of them's closest based on the previous math I used. You gotta math it though, right? How do you do it without mathing that? I would just like dial this. I do the 2 and then dial that, and then all middle, and then do that and all middle, whatever. And eventually one's going to be closer than all the others to where I want to get to. Yeah, so because the better one is once you generate this. So these numbers become generic. So you're just mapping the whole thing without using the triangle, but that's a step I want to get to eventually. But It shouldn't be hard. Oh man. It's difficult. Where's that thing? There it is. We'll do another one. Oh yeah, this little thing. Kinda like this little arrow thing. It's quite cute. Well, without mass, you can just dial them and try out which is closest. That's the other option, but it just takes a bit longer. Yeah, I just like to build a computer where I just once I get like I get one locked in, which I've got already. And to get the second one, I just plug in the two I've got number wise as a comparison on here, and then just recalculate the nearest one for the second one. But I can't do that because I don't know the other 6 center symbol math on that. I don't know how the math, unknown digit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could just use the center one and use that as being approximate the nearest, because at least it's like a base. But I don't know how to. I mean, I could try build one. But when I do the middle, what is that? I might go regate T. Well, actually, no, I'll do regate. Haven't done anything today, but we'll regate T now. So, where is it? Which one was it? It's this one here. Yeah, the hairman. Man, this guy. Okay. Hey, 55. Oh, we're going to foenestra. That's my power look anyway. Should be fine. Yep. Bots. Really? Is there no... Oh, there is. Alright, so that's the where I expect to go. Now I just do all middles after that. I'm gonna do a corner actually. I don't know where the corners are. There's a, oh, I'll go top. And then the middles. Where's the middle? It's half the problem with this thing. You gotta browse around for. There it's over there. Let's do another one, TT. And we'll just lock the last one in. First left this one here unlocked. What? Hey, why'd it fail? Fuck. What's flooded? Oh man. I thought I tested this and it worked. I must have got too much water. That's unfortunate. Maybe these needs me less than like, you know, 100 or something. Ah man, why is it 2000 though? It's just... I can't be bothered dealing with that right now. This is annoying. We're running at 85 gigawatts. Hey, why are there two ships missing? The fuck? They must have gone back. Okay, that's a bit awkward. The Justin Blue has been flying. Where you been, mate? What are we doing? Yeah, now it's full of it. Okay. Well, I don't know why. It must have might have flooded because it drew too much power. It must have another ship flying back too. I can't see them. That's awkward. It's frustrating. Can't throw my toys. Let's go and test something out, but I can't now because what I thought was working isn't working. Sure. Where's the ships? I don't even know where they are. I think they're down at the bottom here somewhere. These guys. So the hammerhead's flying back too. I don't know why. Look at the hammerhead. What's it got? I want to see this thing fired. Canister. It's got one in here. How though? Here's the question. So obviously this water got over 1,000 in this tank here. And so it decided to go home. I guess because it was flooded. I guess it's flooded. And so then it kind of makes sense. But it made sense in the wrong reason. It flooded because my design isn't actually up to scratch. Well, this thing will dock correctly. Why is it ID2? Is it supposed to be ID2? No, it's not. But I mean, the rest of these guys are okay, but they're actually missing the math here, so they can't do anything anyway. So I gotta figure out a better system here to get that water volume down. I thought I'd done it right, but I have flooded at some point. I don't know how this has happened. How are these things so far over their total? And then these things are so far under. I stuffed up. They ran so well for like 5 minutes last time. But that's when these things here had a lot less steam. So I suspect what happened as soon as they started burning that steam, it went to water. And it quickly flooded it for some reason. I don't know why this thing's got 24k though, like, how they both got 24k? Something's gone wrong here. This is only at 2k, right? So it shouldn't be injecting very often. And that's got 24k, but that just overfills that. Maybe when it goes, it overfills quite a lot though. This thing's like sitting on like max stack of water ice. So as soon as it goes for 1 second, it actually injects a lot more than 2k in. It injects like 20k in. That makes sense. So the incentive does matter for the setup. I might drop them both down to 1k. Is there a point loading back? I mean, technically they don't have to fly back and get recharged, but I would like them to quickly recharge. They do. Are they on the right speed? But it's going 150. That's good. So it's going cropper speed. Got an idle bot for some reason, because this is filled up. This is because we had 500 in there. Yeah, we don't take it down unless we're at Nauvis orbit. Which means I actually get any damage I can't repair. Interesting. Not that we're gonna go fast enough that it's gonna damage, but... So I think the main first problem of this is it shouldn't have gone home. So the water, this water trick here, it's obviously it's too easy to go back home. Because this power plant is part of the gate dial. So this water will trigger during. So that's probably a bad trigger then, the water. I'm actually like 24k then, not real. Well, that's jammed up. What's the level that's not jammed up, but then it's safe? This seems like I'm setting more, really? Why is it grey? How'd that even trigger? Ah, it's because well... No, it's fair. As soon as it gets one more, it goes. So once I go 1, it keeps going, adding 1. But it's because the water trigger here was no good. So 1k was no good. I could change it to like 10k, but... Because I'm trying to infer when I should go home, it might be a bit temperamental. Problems if I have all these hooked up, they're all going to try to go home. Which is not good. Let's try to dock right now. If I change this to 1, it might work. No, I'm just saying. Oh, another ship's already there. Yeah, it's fair. Is it gonna dock the hammerhead? What are you doing? It says... Docky docky! Oh, it's got ID 9. Shit, okay. It needs to be ID 3, so I need negative 39. No, no dock. Why not? 33 and... There's a 3. Right inside 3. What's the one? What? Why is this one not docking? Hang on. That's the wrong side, isn't it? That's the right side. Ah. Yeah, so the right hand side is correct, that's a 3. Left hand side is a 1, is correct. Then this is on a 1. That clamping was 1, but it's not right. It's supposed to be the other side. It's supposed to be this side. I think it charges up the power quickly. I don't know where it's actually going to measure when it should go back. That's a good point actually. It's supposed to check for this list here, right? Maybe the refueling takes a bit. No, it's being refueled. Only 7 ticks. Hasn't got the canister yet. So it's just like a coincidence to get enough resources in. Because did you know where to measure the temp of this thing? Almost like it's too slow to go straight away. Why isn't it launched? Oh, this thing's missing 100 items. Interesting. Okay. So the item shopping list is actually the limit. And enough electric boilers. Okay, I'll change this to minus 5,000. Oh, 6,000 even. I don't think it's gonna help, but basically we get 6,000 in this tank. We go back home. What's happening? We're still waiting on the boilers, eh? Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, that worked out alright. That's the hammerhead going back. Now, will it dock is the question. It needs docking 3 on nauvis orbit. Oh, in foenestra orbit. That should be ID 3, all of them. Looks like they're good. I probably should change all these to be correct. And then this should be minus 6,000. I think now we can just copy that on top. Maybe? I don't know. Just do like a copy of this. Will that work? No. Oh no, that switched over. That switched over. Okay, that might work. That might work. Yeah. Is there any other change to do? I think that was the main 2 or 3 changes. Takes a while to get this sort of thing going, eh? It's like temperamental. I mean, this is my fault trying to make a mobile solution. I could have just done a, you know, just a normal power plant that sits around. That would have been fine. Problems we're missing accommodators and constants. Where should be part of my shopping list? This thing's missing a whole bunch of things it should have. That's awkward. We requested too much. Why is it full of scaffold? There's none requested there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I got room here. We can go add some accommodators and stuff. Combinator. 46, sure. That's just so they don't overflow. Because I know they will. The bots are pretty greedy. Alright, we go anchor. Oh, that should pick up those missing items. Hopefully we get back, it's gonna make this work. And then we wait. I mean, we still have the water to deal with. I gotta redo this as well. Which is a bit of a pain. But I was gonna base it on this. Between them at even 12k. Because it does store 6k inside. Plus pipes. Is then 18k of 12k. So I could go to 15k between the two. Means doing get rid of these wires, which is annoying. Then you got a wire between here. Oh, there's a pole here though. What? They can't reach? Come on, man. Let's do no condition here. What's the condition? You think doesn't equal 0? Is that a... Sure. I mean, we could use belts to pass the thing. There we go. Now it's wired up. And that's just purely for the yellow signal. And then this should be yellow is less than 15. Well, yeah, 30,000. Save this one. That's what's supposed to in the first place, but never did it. I have to flush all that water, which is annoying. What the rest of these? Can I wire the rest of them up? Probably not. Got 4 of them to do. But we can do... Yeah, might need some more cables. I'm gonna do it like here. Sure. A little bit annoying fixing this after the fact though, because pretty good about this work in the first place. Ah. They don't really have lots of those poles available, I don't think. We'll have to go bring them over. We got room. We got that on power poles. We got 50 requested. Might change that. 100. Oh, let's bring a whole bunch of stone, sure. Hey buddy, don't do that. Yeah, we don't have these poles here, so we can't build that. Frustrating, eh? I mean, technically we just go through there. You have to wait. Need the resources. Need reading things over. Can't really make these poles here. These would be nice, but that's hard to make here. This will take forever to fix that up though. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit dumb. Already at 15k. I can't read the thing. Duh. When this one overfill? Oh no, it's reading it correctly. 24, yeah, that's good. How many triangles are there on the Psychotushas? Well, the good thing is I can just look at what I've built. It's interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 6, and 13. Ignoring the corners. Which should make it 8, 8, and 15. Now we're going way over. Are we backfilling, are we? Ah, maybe that's what we did, because we're sharing it. Oh, I forgot about that. This part here is shared. We didn't need to share this, but we do share it. This will eventually hit the 15k anyway. It shouldn't actually be connected though, but we have connected it. It's connected, right? Yeah. It's like having the steam here, but this is more like the water on the other side. Can't deal with it. We must have like a overflow. You got the two that you got the initial one you input in, and then the steam you generate. Then you have like a buffer one that builds up when you are running it. So if you do fail to process fast enough, but that's just a failed design. But I think with the water flow problem I have, which I thought I'd solved, so I was a bit sad that that didn't work. The thing is though, I can now copy this. I believe the rest of them can do the same thing once I get there. I'm not gonna do it now because they've actually got less water in right now. Got 74 gigawatts. Hey, when my ships got back, cool. Is that the right one? That's just some blue, cool. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get my ship though. I'll go bring them out. I was sad that didn't pan out for me. Gonna do a nice test, but didn't even dial. Oh, you got the docking clamp IDs, you gotta update them too. I'll do that while my ship's flying. This thing's gonna become there's 5 currently. It's no good. It'll become 3. We'll dock at the same clamp. Interesting. Seven, no, 4 off. The 5 off. Another 3 off. Another 1 off. -1, jeez. 29 then. -8. 40. 30. Yeah. 32. Cool, that's all good. Ships are ready. Okay. So we'll get there. We'll put those extra power lines and then we'll individually set up their limitations. Hope that balances out better. Oh, we have to flush with that water though. That's fine, we've got shit tons of water ice now. I'm actually kind of tempted to build those defense cannons. We haven't even got them going everywhere. I was going to build a ship for it, but maybe it's easier to just grab it from my other save game and bring it over. Might be easier. The thing about it is, I don't think this mobile fleet's really good. I think it's actually better probably for space elevators. So you park up one in orbit on a planet, and then you space elevator power down, and you do mining operations that way. Then you don't have to like send over the materials to build, you know, nuclear, and it's more for like remote star systems because you can't really set up nuclear in remote star systems. Hey Vova, how you going? How's your day? Oh, 8 minutes, come on. I guess this shit's a bit slow. Maybe I should make a flying wing rather than this monstrosity. I like the utility. It does carry a lot. I think I should research though. Maybe I should research after all. Let's do something like that. $10, is that all? Interesting. Pretty quick actually. I guess that'll drain some resources that are lurking around. Got a lot of idle resources, really. It's around about 30 seconds till we get to Foenestra and we can fix up all the power plants. We're copy and paste. I can't invert it though. Yeah. We'll be alright. I think we're okay. I think things are alright. Alright, let's dock. They can build. I want this one built first, and then we can copy and paste it afterwards. So we need to get the wires built to here. How the bots do their job. Looks like they're going out to build, so. Where's that other ship of mine? It's the, not the Justin Blue. There's that second one that was charging up. In fact, these guys are way down here, it's kind of annoying. Might rank them up. It's too far down the list. Hang on. Why hasn't he left this orbit yet? He's got 6. He's still missing. Huh? He's missing the steam. This thing's stopping. Ah, has that got the old logic on that? It does. Interesting. So that should still get over 24,500, you'd think, but maybe because I did this 24k, it can't. Yeah, there's no more water to get over, that's why. Okay, so I have to fix all that on these ships as well. This ship should be 23,500. That's alright. Alright, let's have a look. We get the poles built. Yes. Okay, let's wire it up. We don't need that one there. We can just go straight along. We'll get rid of that connection. Probably don't need any of those ones. The pipes, to be honest. I think, but otherwise we're using 4, 8 per, and there's 12 of them. We might not have enough poles. I'll have to stick with what I just did. Anyway, these are down to 15k in theory, so they won't overflow. So because these ones share, maybe I unplug this, but I've actually got 5 ways in by doing this current setup. If I unplug that, like that tile there, will it help me out? I think it will. Then these will have their own unique logic, but then if I just have a pump pushing it out, like a pump here instead, but then the other side can't pump that way, can it? Yeah, it's like one tile too close. Shit, that's awkward. would have been good if it worked out, but no. I mean, I could try live with it, but I think we'll be stuffed if I do that. Otherwise, I merge the two internal ones and do 30k between the two. That counts both steams though, but they might not fill up with steam. I think we want to fill up with steam. I think we gotta do that. We gotta cut it. Move a gap. That's fine. Now I gotta do the same on the other side though. I haven't wired that up yet. Little shit ass poles. These have to go through that one. I mean, it doesn't really work, does it, this other side, because of the way it's set up. Who gets that? I can go to that. That's right. The middle ones don't really work so well. Unless you're just cheap by doing the pumps. Okay, that one... Hang on. Whoops, that's not supposed to go there. That one needs a bit of help. Which is not too bad, I can live with that. I also gotta put the green doesn't equal 0 logic on that. A bit weird, but I think it'll always work. So I need 2 on the side. One. Maybe even 1. We'll see if 1 fits. Not that I want to cheap out on it, but these ones are not so bad, not so busted, but I think it's the fact we share is the problem. I'll test it though, I'll leave them all except for 1 sharing and see if it blocks up. Come on bots, where's your one dude? Here we go. Okay. Now this is measuring 137k. No way. Ah, oh, yes way, because we got this shit to deal with as well. Forgot about that. Maybe it's not a bad thing. If we share all the water, that might be a bit too restrictive though. Not saying 26k, which is okay. That's gonna be, it has to go 15. Okay, so that's all switched over. Now let's go do that multiple times. You know how F1 racers have all the sponsor logos all over their suits? Yeah, I've heard this one before, Vilda. It's actually quite a good meme. You've like, you know, have them like covered in like tobacco and burgers and soda drinks, all those sort of things. Transparency, you know, who would have thought we'd have transparency one day? I don't think so. Bit of a pipe dream. I'm gonna fix this too. So this is a 23,500. And looks like there's actually not too much water in here. I wonder why it's not flooded. Interesting. This is only on negative 2.4k though. So I think we just copy now, this whole thing. Oh, but that's gonna copy that ID tag. I'm gonna lose this, so I had to copy it. So I have to copy one side at a time. That's fine. And it's gonna flood it the first time through because we haven't unwired thread wires. Is there like, I don't think there's a way of blueprinting without, you know, the unwire. There's no like unwiring blueprint, as far as I know. It would be nice, but I don't think it exists. Wow, that was quite quick. Yeah, but a bit more laser damage. Means to get to the tougher stuff. No, it never does. It just gets more expensive. I guess it's one way to burn science forever. I think I got to 17 actually in my ECK2. I'm not too keen to actually waste time researching. I just want to get that same as this one. They're both 11 now. We get the mining drills up. It does buy 4, which I didn't really have, but we can get to this one and get to mining 12. Don't really need more mining, to be honest. That's why I left it there. It's already had too much. Alright, let's do this other side. And then we should be good on the power. Fingers crossed. I haven't marked it up again. I thought it was good before, but somehow they all flooded, and I think it's because of the shared pipe. I haven't ruled that out yet. And then I've got to unwire too. Shit, okay. That's a lot of effort, this bit. This is the hard part. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. It's a little fiddly. Lots of red wires. Ew, Gesundheit. Hasta la vista. Be healthy. Thanks, Nova. I mean, Viva. Yeah, I think I am. It's allergies, eh? My room needs a vacuum or something. Oh yeah, what's all this doing here? What are we passing through? I think I have to unplug that. I think we're testing something for this, but we don't need it. Funny like how, if you don't, yeah. I've been through this many times. It's funny when you get something wrong, and you clone the wrong thing. Because the systems in this game aren't very good at undoing, unless you literally rip it all up. And I don't really like ripping it all up when you get lots of infrastructure, because it takes ages to rip up stuff. I mean, it's not joking. The bots aren't the fastest at ripping up ground floor and all the rest of it. Alright, so this should be left hand side. Did I paste that? I think I did. Have a look. 15. Okay, looks like it's good. The fact that we don't have 15k, we got too much, but yeah, that's fine. Unless the ships, I think, are all on 6k now. So unless they get to 6k, they won't magically run away. How are we on? That doesn't make sense. Did I unplug from the grid? No, I did this. That says 38 gigawatts. It's even worse than before. What's happened? Have we unplugged something? You know, did this change? I don't think so. It's just like, is it because it's too flooded? It's like these things. Oh, that one's like dead, right? Because it's full of water. Shit, such a waste of ice too. But ice is supposed to be free, so. Yeah, that's fine. That sort of sorts out that. $123k, jeez. That's all connected then. I didn't realise they were all connected. Where's the connection on this bottom one? Oh, I guess it goes through. We're still waiting for this bottom one to come back. There's no steam here, so this side's got steam. I've got to fix this up. What's it done? Oh yeah, it will backfill, won't it? But it's kind of... If one's not enough, they're on a backfill and then they'll equal out anyway, so that just shouldn't be a problem. Let's watch. They should balance out. How are these actually running? Oh, they got a lot of water. Look at that. Heaps of water. Output full. Yeah. They got heaps of water. This from the bottom doesn't know. Not sure why not. That means it ends up filling up too much because it goes. Maybe 15k is too high. I'm actually 12k. So it's all flooded, but this side's all empty. I forgot what it would be, but when I think about it, it's got steam on the side. So I'll refill it up anyway, because it will count that. So there's no point doing that yet. I'll wait. It's so much water to flush though, jeez. Focus on my bad system. And what else could I do? I could have like built like a back end pump on all of them. Like a instead of flushing it all. Just pump it in when it gets lower. That's a lot of effort to fix it up. I can just flush it and hope it's better math. Because this is just a math game. Programming and math. That's what it is. Alright, that should be all flushed. That should be all happy. I don't know whether we'll be happy, but they shouldn't get any more water for a while because gotta burn the steam down before they add more. Which is good. Alright, we might be able to test it again. I think we got enough for the power. Let's have a look. We're at 110 gigawatt. We need 90. So we're good. I don't know where my ship is though. It should come back by now. It's still flying. Where are you going, buddy? You're going to nauvis orbit. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be going to foenestra. Did it trigger again when it got there? Is that what you're telling me? How? I don't get it. What have I done wrong? Maybe I still had this thing going. That's why. I was still making this the whole time. And so I never finished doing that. So that's one downside of this set. I don't know how to fix that. We'll let it dock here and do its thing, but I need a way so that we might dry this out, so to speak. Like, how do I figure out how long this is going to take to generate an empty one? Because once it starts to generate empty, we're good. Yeah, empty, and now it's fine. I can turn this thing back and it won't go back in theory. Alright, we should be good to go back to... Just need the local steam to be a bit higher. Why is it not filling up? What's wrong with it? That's disabled. Got 23k, but it's not counting it. There's 22. I mean, we can go lower. We can go 21,000 even. Let's see what bungs up again. Looks like it held out this time. We're going to finish it correctly. Okay. Then we can test it again. We can do another save. Regate. And we'll just dial. We should I'll do a save on the regate T. And then we're gonna oh, still have been connected the whole time? Really? Oh, an idiot. Okay. That's fine. I think I'm going right more than left. My eyes has been on my left side. I think I'm left side biased. Maybe like dominant eye. I think when dominant eye is right for shooting though. But for right now, my left eye is definitely dominant. Sees what's happening. Here we go. Hands in the air. Actually, we can save it with where's that center one? Up there. I'll lock the last one in. I'll leave that blank. I guess technically for this test, the optimal is actually lock in all the center ones. And the second one we don't lock in. Alright, so this is the TT. And we just need the top and all the rest of them. There's no whereabouts on the triangle it is. That should work. Just stay powered, buddy. Yeah, looking alright. How's this water? Is that anywhere near where we're supposed to go? 8, 5, 0, 4, and 51. It's so far off, it's not funny. What? Did I get the wrong one? Main character in PoE named on your ring. Oh look, we got friends. Thanks to follow Titus Grown. Welcome aboard. And come to say hello to the biters. They'll greet you. They're friendly. I trust you. Think of this thing here, that the gate never stops. I don't understand that. It's supposed to turn off once you've dialed. I mean, for a little while that it's supposed to stay open. But for some reason when I'm powering it like with this remote power plant, it just seems to stay on. It looks like it's dipping down slowly, so something's going wrong. To go see which ones are bunged up. I mean, most things look okay. I mean, the bottom one doesn't work, of course, because there's nothing there, but... Oh, this is totally flooded. What happened here? Why'd this one flood? Maybe I pushed a button on that one. Oh, and see the side here flooding now. Look how fast it floods. It floods. It's because the steam has gone down too fast and it floods it. I see. It's trying to get that 15k. The yellow signal. Now it's got this water here. Now it's browned out. Interesting. What about other ones that happen like that too? I thought it was pumping fast enough. I mean, I don't mind if it goes down every now and again, but it would suck if it floods it each time. This is all full of water, you see, so... Whereas this one's not. It's got like... a bit, but I think the yellow signal's too high. This is all flooded. The right hand side's broken for some reason. I think it's this maybe there's something wrong with the wire. It says working. This is so very much flooded. Oh, 24k. 24k. That's also 24k. Shit. How's that possible? It's supposed to be 15, it's at 24. And it's got another 1.9k sitting in there. Oh, it's actually run out of heat. Holy moly. It's drained. Actually drained all the power. Shit, okay. They're actually drained. That's why they flooded. So it does work, just yeah, they've been sitting around draining too long and now they're actually out of power. Hey Mike. Oh, they're all flying back now. Why isn't this one flying back? The water's definitely triggered. What? Why is it? It says disabled, but why? It's supposed to go. Ah, it's a green wire, and that's a red wire. Oh my god. Okay. So I can't really. Oh, this is fun. And there somewhere is two buddies. What's weird is it stays powered, even though it's. I mean, oh no, it's fine. But yeah, I'm surprised this thing drew down the power so fast. Oh well. I'll have to reset it. So I have to like fix up all the ships, send them back home, then turn the power off. Then like a staging area with it. Probably one of those power links, but the problem is that I think they're draining power anyway. Let's have a look. But they're already at 5,000 before I start this. What the hell? How are they so low? Did it take me that long to sort this out? They must have, eh? Oh, that's dumb. Oh well. We'll just cut the power there. Yeah, that's awkward. I can send them back home, but I think I'm doing that right now. I had this grand plan of having like ships just go back and forwards like little travel, but it doesn't seem to work. This isn't. I wired this up wrong. This is actually supposed to trigger when it gets too much water in here, but not happening because we got the wrong coloured wire here. There's day, Mike. So, didn't see you on earlier today. Must be your day off. You gonna be on tomorrow morning? Or yeah, tomorrow lunch? Tomorrow afternoon? Oh yeah, DSP, yeah, the robots. I saw that coming out the 15th. It's like the 15th here right now, but I can't play it. It's kind of a lie. Where's our universal time zones, man? So rude. Oh. Yeah, it does need to be green. Like that. I don't think it matters that the red shares. What's the red go anyway? Nothing important. It says 12 something, but I don't know what time zone that is. I assume it's Pacific, like California time zone, which means it'll be in 3 hours time or something? No, not 3 hours time. What am I talking about? Like 12 hours time. It's out now, is it? So I can fire it up right now. I should do that. Yeah, screw this game. This game's no fun. Let's quickly install DSP, eh? Install. Imagine Magic Mouse doesn't have middle map button. I just do utilities so I can play PoE. What's the Magic Mouse? Interesting, so it's dropping a few frames for that download, but it didn't used to drop frames for downloading from Steam, but I mean it will stop dropping frames now because I just Finish downloading. Apple's mouse. Oh, Apple. Right. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can fire up DSP then, eh?